part 2 because I haven't done it yet.
Welcome to another thrilling episode of The Traveling Artist, featuring Mel.
Hi.
Hi.
We're going to head out east today. So,
Heading out east today.
yep. And I just got a new haircut.
She's looking styling and profiling over here.
Hopefully you guys like it. If not, let me know if I should grow it out again.
Yeah, let her know.
Let me know.
Let her know. Or let her know how stunningly beautiful she is.
If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do so. It really helps us out. Just click that button. If you're on TikTok, follow us. If you enjoyed the show, like, comment, and share as well. Anything else, Boo Boo?
Just, hopefully I make it through another episode alive. You tend to get me into some hairy situations. So, every episode is an absolute adventure for me. And I can't wait to see what's next.
So good.
You alright?
We came to Sonic. We got our drinks. Well, technically you're drinking dirty water. It's unsweet tea.
Oh, I have that too.
Yeah.
That's the good stuff.
Let's see what it tastes like. Yeah. Yep, this is why he's gonna live longer. Well.
It's a little warmer out today than usual, so we'll need to find a location with some shade today. Yeah. Hopefully my navigator has a reliable address plugged in.
I do. I doozies. There's a barber shop back there. You can go get your hair cut.
It's not getting uber annoying yet.
Yeah. It's when it's around your ears, right? You heat it around your ears.
Correct.
If you just let it grow longer, it'll go past your ears and you won't feel it because you can just put it by your ears. I'm trying, guys. Trying. I'm failing though. What really helps is his laziness. Him being so lazy, that's what's giving me the advantage. So, my preference is long hair. So I'm trying to see if we can get there. So, subscribe and like if you want him to grow out his hair. Yeah.
We gotta talk about this lazy comment I heard.
Lazy? Okay, so inability to progress in an activity that requires you to move? Yeah? Is that better than the word lazy?
I'd say that's probably an adequate definition, but I don't think that applies to it. Guys, I got this new haircut, but let me tell you, my hair is so thick, it still has to go up. If you just stopped breathing, there wouldn't be so much hot air.
Okay. don't we edit that in a loop so it looks like I'm not breathing at all?
Dork of the year right here. Dork of the year. 4 months and you're still putting up with me.
I know. You know, one thing I will say is I really do look forward to doing this with you. It's kind of our, you know, do what you love. And, I mean, I definitely do what I love. Well, rated R there.
I see what you did there.
I hope this show doesn't end in like a Blair Witch type project where we go missing. So, yeah. What I need to do is start screenshotting our location and just sending it to my family. That way they know where we were where we were last at.
Right.
Gosh, I'm really tired. I gotta be careful.
Yeah, I think your sugar rush is kicking in.
Well, yeah, but I'm alive. I need to do that. You ever see that? They do it for dogs, but
Yes, I have seen.
oh, see, it's like the universe wants to show me. It's like the camera just shifts to me.
But you can put it more on you, that's fine.
No, it's fine. I'll just have my head cut off. Hello, everybody. What's that sound? You hear that sound? Are you driving over something? Is this one of those do things?
It's just the road.
Okay. Can I tell you what happened this morning? So we were coming out of the house to get ready to film the show. And I had kind of tripped a little bit and I heard a bird laughing at me. You remember that, right? I swear there's a bird that lives in our neighborhood that sounds like he's laughing. Like, okay, don't judge me. Oh man.
Stop!
Damn you, shit. That's not what I meant, you butthole.
Bet you're awake now.
Not really.
Alert,
Not
ready to
really.
go.
Just go straight, okay?
77 degrees out.
Yeah.
Ah!
So you'd like it. In your deaf ear.
Ah!
Let me try again. Ah!
Ah!
Ah. Such a dork.
6'7". We worked it into the show.
Oh boy, I'm having so much fun, aren't you, James? Quality time, everyone.
That sounds highly sarcastic.
It's not. Oh. Heavenly Father, we ask you in the name of Jesus to help us find the next episode that is in your will, Lord. How many points? Like 2,000 if we don't hit the dog?
If we don't hit the dog, yes.
Okay.
That's some skill.
If we could somehow, when we hit them, wrap them around the dog's leash, and then they both impale into the guardrail. Yeah, we really should not have that in our channel. But hitting people.
That sounds pretty gruesome and dark there, maybe. But it's worth it for the points.
Go left.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Look at that.
Ooh. Yes. Did we find something? Is it too close to these businesses?
You think we could draw that?
I don't know.
It's a locked community hall. I don't see why not.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do this one.
Like that?
Yeah. All right. I think we found our next adventure. Yep. Gotta wait here. Yeah. Nice little community building. Let's zoom in.
Did not reach our goal of finding shade, so we're just going to have to rough it. We also didn't find an old barn, but we got pretty close. We found some history here. We're in Locke, and we found the Locke Community Hall, established in 1844. And there's some cool stuff with this. We'll show you with pictures and video and sketches. So let's get started. Did not We're going to start here with the first sketch. Walking around this building, I mean, it's just beautiful. I mean, you could just sense all the history with this building. It's just absolutely amazing. Just imagining everything that happened here. Plus, I think this is, forgot to watch Cars today, but I think this is also winning with simplicity as well. When I'm going to be doing a piece on this, that's what I'm going to focus on, is the simplicity of it. So going back into space here. I got the roof part itself. This is another one of those buildings that can just stand on their own in a piece. Doesn't really need too much behind it at all. So we're just going to focus in on going back in space, the building itself going back in space. You got the bell tower stuff at the top. And on a piece like this, you can just sporadically kind of toss in some details of the wood without actually drawing the wood. You could do it more in shadows or even contrast, even before you get super detailed with this thing. And so that makes it nice when you're starting to do like final details. A lot of it's already drawn in. Okay, start making up some clouds. Simplicity of building. Okay, and then clouds. That's really all you're going to need for a piece like that. All right, on to the next one. Okay, so the next sketch now we're going to focus in on the roof, and then as I mentioned before, we got these big towering windows here. I would assume the covered ones were also windows, probably broken at some point, and you can see a broken one here, so possibly some that you could even include if you wanted to. But again, this is a very prominent building all on its own, and we want to focus in mostly here on the roof and this bell tower up here. Side that comes down. I'll bring it down a little bit more. I really want to emphasize these windows. Like I said, I'm not focusing in on details too much. I just want the windows shown. So we got one there, one here, and we got covers over here. Now, since you already know how these windows look, you can actually get rid of the covers if you want, and you can just do all 4 windows to kind of show maybe what it looked like. All right, and we got the wood coming across as well. Yeah.
Flies out here.
Did you take your shower today?
Stupid. No, I'm stinky as you.
That's abuse.
It's not on camera.
Mm-hmm.
Bigger than me, they won't believe you.
Mm-hmm. So that's the ghosting in. And like I said, for my notations here, and again, same idea. You can have some of the grass down here, but I would focus more on the clouds up top. The same idea, simplicity of the building. Put those together, you're going to have a nice piece. Again, you can shrink this down a little more if you want. You can even kind of show some of the town all around it too. There is a 4-lane here. Or a 4-way stop, I should say. And if you want to include that, you can. Depends on how detailed you want to get with it. Myself, I'm just going to focus on that and the broken bell tower up top. And on to the last one. Okay, so for the last one, we're going to turn around. Again, as artists, we have to notice everything. And I'm noticing with this road, you got trees here, trees here. It looks like an entrance or an exit coming in and coming out. And this would make a great addition to any type of piece. You can even show some cars if you want.
Like the outhouse right there?
Yeah, you
We're
can.
going to include that?
You can include the outhouse if you would like. Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes, that would be fine. That would be in your drawing. But mine, I'm going to focus out here. So I have the main road. Okay, this is going to be very simple. Okay. And again, this is a great addition to any piece or just its own piece. I probably wouldn't even include the house Looks like there's some little pine trees over there. You can actually include those as they go back in space. That's not bad. And then you can just kind of show hints of a tree line and then just some clouds with this road, and it's like pulling your eye in. Very simple, very fast. Again, I'm just working with just some basic shapes here of the trees. The colors, the shapes, everything that I put down in layers are what's really going to make the trees pop themselves. So I'm not worried about details now, as long as I have everything placed. So, very simple. We have entrance / exit. Okay. And then we have trees overhanging. And you can even have some branches hang down more too if you want to kind of show like a gate of some sort. So, and that'll be the end of the sketches. Well, I can't see anything on the camera, so I'm trusting you.
Yes.
But,
It's very bright out today.
Another great location. We couldn't avoid the shade issue, unfortunately. We were trying to look quite a bit of time today, you know, for something that was fairly shaded, but we did find some historical significance, a great building with some character, lots of character to it. Hopefully next week we'll make up for it with the shade, and on to the next one.
See you next time. Bye.
Bye. You know, I can actually see myself doing just a piece like this. Trees coming up on this side. You can show some clouds peeking through.
One thing I will say about James, it's 25. 25.